A binary relationship is which of the following? A relationship between two attributes. B. A relationship between two entities. C. An attribute with two different relationships. D. An entity with two different relationships. The correct answer is a relationship between two entities. If there are two entities with a relationship between them and one of the entities is completely dependent on the other, then which of the following must exist? A. Derived attribute. B. Optional one cardinality. C. Multi-valued attribute. D. Weak entity. The correct answer is weak entity. A relationship is which of the following? A person, place or thing. B. Property or characteristic of an entity. C. Link between entities. D. Weak entity. The correct answer is link between entities. Which of the following conditions should exist if you want to convert a relationship to an associative entity? A. Some of the relationships for the participating entities are many. B. The resulting associative entity has an independent meaning. C. The resulting associative entity has no attributes. D. All of the above. The correct answer is the resulting associative entity has an independent meaning. A good identifier is which of the following? A. One that can change over time. B. Can be null. C. One that is unique. D. Be intelligent. The correct answer is one that is unique. A rectangle represents which of the following in an ERD? A. Attribute. B. Entity. C. Optional one. D. Relationship. The correct answer is entity. An entity name should be which of the following? A singular noun. B. Specific to the organization. C. Concise. D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. An oval represents which of the following in an ERD? A. Attribute. B. Entity. C. Optional one. D. Relationship. The correct answer is attribute. When the minimum and maximum number of instances of an entity is 1, you know which of the following? A. Mandatory one. B. Optional one. C. Mandatory many. D. Cannot tell. The correct answer is mandatory one. An attribute name should be which of the following? A. Singular verb or verb phrase. B. Follow a standard format. C. Use an alias. D. All of the above. The correct answer is follow a standard format. A composite attribute is which of the following? A. An attribute that can be broken into components. B. An attribute that cannot be broken into components. C. Multiple attributes. D. An identifier. The correct answer is an attribute that can be broken into components. A binary relationship cannot be which of the following? A. One to one. B. One to many. C. Many to many. D. 0 to 0. The correct answer is 0 to 0. A ternary relationship involves how many entities? A. 3 or less. B. 3. C. More than 3. D. 3 or more. The correct answer is 3. When the minimum number of instances of an entity is 1, you know which of the following? A. Mandatory one. B. Optional one. C. Mandatory many. D. Cannot tell. The correct answer is cannot tell. A good business rule is which of the following? A. Declarative. B. Imprecise. C. Redundant. D. Compound. The correct answer is declarative.